Well, we're ready to go. It's the Cardinals and the Braves. It is game one of this national.
Together to face Dallas Keuchel. Dexter Fowler, Atlanta area native. He'll lead off. And Tommy Edman gets the 2 spot for the Cardinals today. Not on the pregame show, but the ball's going to be put in play. And Fowler on the ground. Got a couple of Gold Glove caliber second. Game one at third base. And on the first pitch, a big bouncer out to short.
Get through innings without too much traffic on bases. The one who's going to last the longest.
Another one on the ground. Again, it's Swanson. Bottom 3 in the order: McCann, Swanson, and Dallas Keuchel. That is the batting order that will face Miles Mikolas. And here he is in his second year at his first big curveball that still contribute at a very high level in Freeman and Donald.
The slide step from Mikolas there as he's trying to combat.
And there goes Acuna, and the pitch is down. Molina's throw, and he is out at second. He went for the swim move, and Molina put a perfect throw in Major League Baseball. And now Albies will take the walk. This postseason, a lot has to do with his injured elbow. Hit .295 on the right. There goes Albies, and Freeman into left field. A base hit. Albies will turn and head to third base. Freddie Freeman with the first hit of the game. And he gets a curveball, and it's a bouncer to second base. Wong lost the handle. A run's going to score. Everybody safe.
They would use him to try to get out of the inning.
Routine fly ball to left. First chance for a Brave. 340 this year. And he gets under that one. And Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna, first ball swinging right back to the mound. Keuchel a lot of ground balls, and he's gotten 4 of them already. Now Yadier Molina drives one to right. Joyce has a shot, and DeYoung with a base hit right through the hole. Paul DeYoung, he's at first, and Wong rips one to center field, and that is going to be caught by this series at second base. There's a shot. Brian McCann's going to send one to the gap. Bader cuts it off. McCann on his way to second. Next. And Swanson lifts it in the air. That's a long run series. Keuchel gets a bunt down. Mikolas is going to go to third. And the tag is in time. So a
second pitch that's been in off the plate to Acuna. They're trying to back him off that plate.
Look at those numbers for Acuna. And the 3-1. A high fly ball to center field. That's going to hang up. Ernie Johnson Jr., Jeff Francoeur, and Alex Chappell. We welcome Alex to our TBS postseason baseball team. What do you think of that matchup? On the fastball, he hits the fastball. Mikolas is on. Room full of old schoolers down there. Bader, a hot one on the ground. Nice backhand by Swanson, and cuts down a speedy runner. Excellent play. He'll 60-mile-an-hour coach pitch, but he jumps on that one. That's deep in the left center field, and Markakis is going to watch this one bounce out of here. The pitcher Mikolas with a double with 1 out. And Fowler takes ball 4. He waited him.
76.
On the ground, third base, picked by Donaldson. Step on the bag, throw to first. Picked by Freeman, out at first.
Secondary stuff going a little bit more, but once like the last inning started clicking a little bit more.
Miles Mikolas could use a clean inning here, a quick inning. Pitch count is up there. Albies hits a hot one. Nice play. Goldschmidt. UNC Asheville, UNC Charlotte, from the Charlotte area. Freeman, a swing and a miss. Mikolas sticks that fastball right under his hands, and there is a strike. So he knew what he could bring to the table. That's a jam shot over to third. Edman. Doubles the extra base hit, his mound opponent. Goldschmidt, Ozuna, and Molina coming up. And Goldschmidt down the line. That's a fair ball. Hits the side wall over there. Markakis plays it well. Goldschmidt on his. Slowed his tempo down. And Ozuna, patient, takes ball 4. Now in the first inning. He looks spry.
That could have been a huge inning for the Braves against.
Ready to run. Molina, bouncing ball. That is a fair ball. Step on the bag. Donaldson's throw is in time. Really fun series to track. As DeYoung takes another ball, Keuchel falls behind 3-0.
So what I was saying in a long-winded way is that this was probably going to be a pin.
DeYoung at first. Here it comes, and a little rollover ground ball. Albies will make the play. Keuchel gets out of a mess. Lena made a big throw to get a caught stealing on a pick. And twice pitched in the playoffs. And he's got a punch out of Mikolas. So Mikolas picks up the K. That's his second.
Dallas Keuchel threw 4 innings with no Ks.
Weakly hit ground ball, Tommy Edman. And McCann, little roller out to second base. The shift is order. Dexter Fowler. Bader, slow roller. He can run. Going to be a tough play. Keuchel throws, and no chance. As good as Keuchel is defensively, has settled in now on the mound. I'd said 7 straight to move it to the right side, and he gets a bunt down right back to the pitcher. Keuchel has 1 play. Well executed by Mikolas with 2 strikes. Sacrifice 2015. Bader takes off. Keuchel never saw him. He took 1 courtesy look. Bader steals third base.
Who was not a strikeout pitcher, who doesn't have a strikeout in the game.
Bader takes his lead. Fowler rolls one to the right side. Coming home, Bader, no play. And it is a ground out. Fowler delivers the run. We are tied at 1.
October, but you do here in Atlanta.
Edman gets sawed off, but that one's falling fast. Mikolas can make the play. And now Edman on his way to second to throw. He makes the call to the pen, and here is Darren O'Day to face Paul Goldschmidt. And Ronnie, only 8 games for the Braves this season.
He was on the 60-day.
Edman ready to run at second. Goldschmidt. And that's going to be a diving catch by Swanson. Little soft liner.
Swanson, of course, made the right decision.
Swanson on the ground to short. DeYoung gobbles it up. Austin Riley versus Rafael Ortega was 3-1 the count. Ortega sends one high in the air, a mile high with a pop choice in the second inning. 1 ball, 1 strike on Acuna. That ball's ripped into the gap left center. This will be extra bases. Acuna on his way to second, running well, and he'll stop there with a double. With 2 outs for Mikolas. Give up a double. Ball left the bat 110 miles an hour off Acuna. And now Mikolas in the deep waters again.
You can notice it in
2-1 to Albies. And he popped him up. He was late in. Up man as he's come to Atlanta. Maybe in a regular season you'd see. Green deals Marcell Ozuna. A hot one. That's fair. Inside the line, going down, hits the sidewall. Mikolas takes a peek at Ozuna, but he'll roll into second base with a double. And he just throws the bat at it. That's going to get Ozuna to third base. Swanson makes the play. And Molina. Green deals, and DeYoung pops it up in the infield.
A great jump by the youngster.
Going to intentionally walk. In this 6th inning, Bader in the air. He pops it up. Is it going to stay playable?
His numbers in 65 games, a 66th here.
Those Schilt counters with his left-hander. Weakly hit ground ball over to Edman. Webb deals. That hit him. Got him on the hand. And Donaldson will reach. So Josh
6 in the 3rd innings pitch, but tonight's a little different.
2-1. Mikolas on the ground, up and over Goldschmidt, and down in the corner in right field. Donaldson stopped at second. He's on his way at third now.
Throw from Goldschmidt. You don't realize that the ball's gone over his head. And then
1-1 game with the bases loaded. Albies in the 1st inning. Last time they had a runner at third. So they are loaded up. Gallegos is on the mound. They're loaded up. 1 and 2. And did he go? They will ask. He did. He rings him up at first base. Here he comes, and Swanson on the ground off the chest of Edman, and the throw to second, not in time. A run is in. Now another trying to score, and Mikolas is in. 2 runs are in for the Atlanta Braves. A straight E5. No care count. And a swing and a miss. Down goes Edman.
Snicker that he would be used out of the pen in today's game.
Jose Martinez, the pinch hitter, and down he goes. 96 upstairs with a fastball. He got him to chase. Effective.
Well, he had a road trip.
And he got him. Bring him up, went to the breaking ball. Back-to-back from the right side. And on the first pitch, a bouncing ball to Albies. And Max Free. And here we go now in a 3-1 game with John Brebbia getting the into right field. Hit pretty well. On the run is Fowler. He's looking up. This ball's going to be off the wall. Fowler. Acuna led the National League in steals in that game. Leadoff single by Acuna. He goes swinging a shot right at Wong. Nice play by Wong. Will get the out at first. And Acuna ends up at second. Acuna the runner at second base and one away.
You know, I don't know about you, Brian, but
I hit him. Miller drills him with a 2-strike pitch. And a shot to short, caught. This is going to be a double play. The Cardinals get out of the inning. Acuna.
Not a player.
I'm sure that would be Julio Teheran, who was left off this roster. Here's a 1-0. Goldschmidt sends one deep to left. That is way back and long gone. Paul Goldschmidt. A booming home run to left field. On Ozuna. Jackson deals. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. All 2 strikes. And Molina, broken bat. Donaldson is there. Coming off the line. Plenty of time. Freeman will make the catch and the tag. And that live this year. A shot. That's past Donaldson into left field. They had him on the line. DeYoung with his.
Got a little bit of a slight uppercut. Good breaking ball hitter.
Game, no balls and a strike. And Wong into left field, a base hit. Colton Wong to the opposite field. And the Cardinal middle infielders gets the strike. Puts Carpenter in a hole, 1 and 2. DeYoung and Wong take off. Carpenter in the left field. Duvall coming in on the slicing pop up. It's down. It's fair. Here comes Wong. The throw to the plate on a hop is in time. You wonder if he'd stick with him. The game is still tied, most likely. Markakis flies to left. Adam Duvall at the plate.
What a place for a rookie to come in.
Confrontation here in the 8th inning. And that's a bullet into left field. A base hit for Adam Duvall. And there goes Duvall on the ground. It's backhanded to Young. His only play is first.
Is in.
Nationals Dodgers, but he is their closer. And a swing and a miss. A fastball. Rosarena. And a chopper to short. Got to hurry. Swanson throws on the run. Close play. He got him. Dance. And Fowler dumps one into left center field. A base hit. Duvall able to cut it off. Fowler won't challenge the arm. Edman. Hot grounder through. Base hit. Fowler's going to turn and head to third. Markakis' throw comes in late. And Fowler hangs on to the base.
Boy, Edmund has made something happen. This
3-0 pitch. And Melanson wanting no part. Uploaded. 0-2 pitch. Curveball. A shot. Fair. Down into the corner it goes. Fowler is in. Right behind him is Edman. He will score. And in the second base.
Fed brought in Luke Jackson.
A swing at him as DeYoung strikes out. You would think. Bases are loaded for Wong. And a curveball is hit down the line. Fair ball. That one's going to get past Freeman, down into the corner, and this is going to bring in 2 more runs. Pitcher coming up to the plate, and so Sean Newcomb will. That's the inning. Another 3-2 pitch, and it's ball 4. That's a start for Acuna. Drive, left center field. He's going to watch this one. 2-run bomb for Acuna. And it's 7-5. It's a 2-run game with 1 swing of the bat. 0-2 pitch. Albies. Slow roller. Going to be a tough play. Edman gloves, throws high and in time. Goldschmidt kept the toe on the bat. Change it. It's a big story. Here it comes. Out. 2-2 the count. And Freeman, center field, hit well. This one's going to fly. Freddie Freeman makes it a 1-run game. A splashdown. 7-6 St. Louis. Here it comes. Donaldson on the ground up the middle, ranging over his Wong. Gloves it. The 1-2 from Martinez. Markakis takes a cold strike 3. Presented by Utz on TBS, your exclusive home